friends, and welcome to Shaltech.
It was a delight to receive my DEEBOT T9 Plus. It came on time, and once you open it, that's where the actual DEEBOT T9 Plus blue box is located. Basically, it's called as the T9 Plus because it's got the auto emptying station attached to the charging dock. So if you only look at the DEEBOT T9 model, it will only have the little charging dock there. Because this is the T9 Plus model, it will also have the auto emptying station attached to the charging station. Now, this model also has got its mopping attachment because it can both vacuum as well as mop. Plus, it's got an air freshener installed inside it. So it can do air freshening, mopping, as well as vacuuming, which made this a very attractive purchase. It comes with a 1-year warranty and an instruction manual as well, which we'll see later on in this video, along with all the attachments that I've just mentioned. Just before we see all the attachments and what is in the box, what I'd like to mention is when I bought this, they had a promotion running. So I got some additional disposable dustbin bags that came along with my pack. The only thing was that maybe they were not able to put it inside the box, so they just came attached to the box in the outside, tied together with a tape, but they arrived all pretty good. So it all came pretty neatly packed inside the box with all the attachments as well as accessories in separate boxes. After removing all the boxes containing attachments is the auto emptying station, which is connected to the charging station at its base. I have not tried, but I don't think that in the DEEBOT T9 Plus model you are able to separate the auto emptying station from the charging station. And when you open the auto emptying station, that it's got a lid on top, so when you open it, inside it is where your dust bags are placed, and these are disposable dust bags that you can dispose of after the machine auto empties into the dust bag. So besides your auto emptying station as well as your charging station, what's contained in the other boxes is your actual DEEBOT T9 Plus Robo, which is in a separate box, and in the last box is all your other attachments such as your mopping attachments, which is called as the Osmo Pro. There's a set of mopping pads. There's also the side brushes which get attached to the bottom of your DEEBOT. If you look at the last box towards the left, the side brushes appear as green and red to the top of the box. As I've mentioned earlier, the package also has an instruction manual as well as the quick reference guide in blue. The quick reference guide in blue will have instructions on how to assemble the DEEBOT, which is to remove any protection coverings that you see, which are like plastic coverings, install the side brushes, place it on the auto emptying station, scan the QR code and connect to the Wi-Fi, as well as power it on. And then you can start with mapping your home. Now I have put up separate videos on how to do a full house mapping and how to use the smart features once you have fully mapped your house. And I've also put in another video on how to create and save multiple maps. The links to these videos will be in the description, so make sure you check out the description. And if you've not subscribed, then please do subscribe because you can then automatically get these videos. There's also an air freshener attachment that comes because the DEEBOT T9 Plus also has the air freshening function. So I got the Wild Bluebell, and it gives out a faint smell as the DEEBOT goes about vacuum cleaning. So also when you open the DEEBOT, you will see that there is a cleaning brush that you can see in this picture towards the bottom, and just above the brush is a dust collecting container that can be taken out and cleaned regularly. And this is the DEEBOT where, as per the instruction manual, when you attach the two sides, that's what it looks like. The main brush here is seen in yellow, and this is also something that is detachable and can be cleaned separately. And so also the wheels. Now I tend to store all these accessories in the same box as they came in. So basically you need to switch between the vacuum cleaning attachment, which has the air freshener, as well as the mopping attachment for this model. You also get your dust bags and your mopping pads. So I've just kept the same box, which is where I store all these attachments.
So what it has is the mopping pads. So there's 10 pieces that came with this box. I'll just open and show them to you. This Deebo model just does basic mopping, and this is actually the mopping attachment. This mopping pad goes on top of it, so you take this thing off and it will stick to it, and this is where you put your water in from. This blue button that will open up. And I got my one piece of the air freshener as well, along with the packet. And this is wild bluebell. It leaves a very faint smell, but it's nice to have a air freshener, the Deebo doing air freshening. The air freshening only works with the vacuuming mode, and there's a separate, just like we've got this attachment for mopping, there's a separate one for vacuuming, and that is currently inside the vacuum cleaner. And this air freshener capsule, it goes inside that attachment, so it's currently installed in the vacuum cleaner. But that's pretty much it. So I have left this box as it is, and I store these pieces in this box itself, and then whenever I need to mop, I just take this out and I replace it with the vacuuming attachment that's currently in the Deebo. Oh, the other thing that's there in the box is the dustbin bags. So there's some spare dustbin bags that also come with the packaging. So I've left them in here.
So friends, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments which robo vacuum models and brands do you use.
To get more videos like this, as well as to help these videos reach many more people, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you and see you soon.